Okay, so here I saw what I'm thinking of as a quick profit trade here. This bar, I'm gonna go for 50% of the bar. Now, if you really want to go crazy, you can go and take your profits here. But I'm just gonna go for 50% of this bar over here, um, and we should at least hit that level. We should at least hit that level here. So let's see where 50% is. 07 to 13. That's 10. That's around the 10 mark right here. But let's see some lines over here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so we're here. This is a good level here. So somewhere, yeah. It's not a lot of indication. Okay, let's see. 12. Yeah, not too many clues. Not too many clues. Just here from the 25 around 11:25 seems to be the first point of least resistance. Now I'm gonna get out of the trade if we start heading in the other direction, of course. But this would be the take profit mark over here. The 11:25 is above the round number, which I love, and so let's see what happens. If we go below here, below this level here, it's going to be a good indicator that we're heading in the other direction. And I'm looking to get out. If the price closes above my prior candle here, 15, either my prior candle or this candle, 15. So I went at 1375, maybe 1475, maybe just one tick. I mean one point over here. That's the risk I'm willing to take over here. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with the price. But we there's no way of telling. My indicators have been wrong today. They were wrong a few times. So hopefully they're not wrong now. One of the times I didn't trade because I could see that we were not heading in the direction where the indicator wanted us to head. So I didn't take the trade. And the other time I was in the trade, and I made a video before so you can see what it is like when your indicator, it's just not firing correctly. So that's what we have. That's what we have. We're just looking at the price going down. This is something that some traders love watching. They look at this like a baseball game or like a basketball game. They like cheering it on. This part of the trading is just not my super favorite part. It's like, to me, it's a little boring. I just do it to educate you and show it to you. But if I was trading on my own, I would just place the trade here and do something else and kind of come back and look at the market and see if I see any patterns. Initially, when I look at the trade, maybe I look at it for maybe 2 minutes or something, but I don't really stare at the screen that much and talk to myself. I'm just doing it to kind of educate you and help someone out there. I wish I had this type of information and education when I was starting out. So I just want to pass on what I've learned through the years from very, very good people that took the time to educate. So here we are. We're in this trade. Our indicators, although they've been wrong, they see some retracement happening here. I'm not going to go for the full retracement to this line over here because we are in an uptrend. So I want to take a quick profit. As you can see, this is the 13 moving average line over here. So we may retrace down to the moving averages before, if we're going to continue heading up, before we head back up. Because we're kind of in an uptrend. I know it's hard to see because we were choppy here, but this candle kind of took us there to the uptrend. So let's see what happens. Let's see where we are. See what's going on. This is what the market does all day. It goes up and down, and as you're looking at these candles, you know, a lot of people are thinking like, oh wow, what if I get out now? What's going on here? What's going on there? You know, it kind of plays with your emotions. That's why you have to be centered when you trade. You have to be centered and not have anything else affect you during the day, because it'll play out in the market. You know, if you're feeling upset, if something happened out there today, it wasn't a great day for you. You know, you may feel kamikaze here and do some crazy stuff. So whatever happens in your life, you got to leave it outside the door. You can't take it into the market. You have to be really focused. You know, you depend on your mind, on your state of mind here a lot when you trade. So you have to be good. So let's see. It looks like we're heading down. 1325. It looks like it. I mean, anything can happen. Seems to be something here around this level, but we did take down the low of the last couple of bars, which is encouraging. But let's see where we're going here. Yeah, we're very overextended from the 200-day. I really wouldn't take a long trade here unless I had some, you know, good indication that we were heading in that direction, because we're really overextended from the 200-day and the 13 moving average lines over here. I call this overextensions, and you know, we're experiencing now a retracement due to this overextension. And I said the 50% line was at the 10 mark. Okay, so because we're here, 775, 1325, right? So maybe at the 10, maybe somewhere in this area is the 50% line of this bar. But I like my quick profit, so I'm gonna put it over here. It's also above the 13 moving average line over here. So it's right on the 13 moving average line. So it's gonna beat, if it does hit, it's gonna beat everybody else's stop. I'm pretty much one of the first people in line to take their profits, and I like that a lot. So, but let's see where we're moving, where we're going, where price is pushing. This is where I sold before, in around this area. So this was a strong area here. So something to think about. And I said in the other video, oh, there goes the streak. It's because I was having a really good streak of just a bunch of winning trades left and right. You know, the last trade. Okay, so let's see if this closes above this bar here, is bad news. If we go up, if we go above one more tick, is not good news. We may see what's going on. Yeah, they're pushing it up. There's a lot of buys right now. They're pushing it up here for some reason. So we may go up a little more. Or they're making it seem like they're pushing it up. You know, they play with the bid and ask prices to scare people. This is all about emotions. It's all about taking your stops and getting you out of your trade a lot of times, you know. So it's all about trying to poker, you know, not showing their cards and pretending to go in one direction and then taking you in another direction. You're dealing with a lot of professionals, a lot of people that do this for a living here. So that's the life you live over here. So yeah, we're gonna get out very soon from this trade. We're gonna get out. We're looking to leave this trade over here. We're only gonna risk maybe 1 point if it closes above this candle. We got 3 minutes left for the candle. There seems to be a lot of buying activity going on right now. So let's see where we go. Let's see if this was just a small retracement. It could have been. You never know. And I don't mean to sound uncertain when I'm trading or when I'm doing things. It's just my mentality. That's my mentality. When I take on a trade, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not a psychic. You know, I don't know which way it's going to go. I know that I take high probability trades. When you walk into, a lot of people like to use casino analogies. Well, here's one. When you walk into a casino, the casino doesn't know whether you're gonna win or lose. They don't really care. What they care about is the end of this. Is moving really fast right now. Some big's happening right now. It's moving really fast. I'm looking at the bid and ask action over here, and yeah. They're trying to push it up. They're trying to push it up. So the casino deals with probabilities. They deal with, you know, they know the longer you stay, the more likely you are to lose. But they don't know whether you're going to lose or win when you go in. So let's see what happens here. So that's kind of how I think about it as well. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be right or wrong. I just know that I take a lot of high probability trades. So yeah, we're heading in the other direction. I mean, we may be, not sure yet, not sure. I just know there's a lot of strong buying going on. Now the sellers are kind of hitting back. Yeah, the sellers are hitting back over here around the zone. It's a war. It's a war zone over here. It's a daily struggle here. It's a war between bulls and bears every single day. You can come and witness it. Okay, so here we go. We are going to get out because this candle closed above. It's closing above. We only have 15 seconds left. We're going to buy 10 seconds, baby. 10 seconds. And we're out of here. Yeah, we're going to get out of here. So there you go. This is a losing trade because we closed above the candles. And that means we may be headed in the other direction. My signals are really bad today. They're not doing well today at all. So let me take out this trade over here. They're not doing well today at all. They're right more often than they're wrong, but sometimes they're wrong. And today it just happens to be a day when they're really firing in the wrong direction. So I may not use my signals anymore for the day. Thankfully I got out here because this thing is just going crazy. But yeah, that's what's going on. It's a crazy day today. We keep pushing to the upside, and it looks like we're gonna keep pushing to the upside over here today. So I'm not really gonna go with my signals anymore today. It's just bad unless I get a signal that we're gonna continue going pushing to the upside. Look, we may close the gap at 20. We may just close the gap. So let's see if we take out the highs. This is the high today. This is why, you know, it's going to struggle a little to break through the high. But this is not a bad trade over here. to get into if you get out, if you break the highs, in order to and you take it to the close of the gap. It looks like we're going to close the gap at 20, so that's a good 4-point trade over there. The question is, how much do you want to risk, right? Do you want to risk 4 to make 4? You know, how much exactly do you want to risk? But it just looks like we're going to push up. There's a lot of pressure right now. There's a lot of pressure on the down, on the bid and ask. A lot of pressure on the downside, so we may retrace a little bit. No one knows what's going to happen, but today is not a day for my indicators. I don't think I'm gonna be using my indicators too much today. And remember to subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this video.